And I'm gonna have to stop this right now because I do not have my mic on. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I really appreciate you guys joining me today. And if this is your first time joining me, also welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Today's video is just gonna be me doing my makeup with the opposite hand. I saw this going around a couple years ago on YouTube and I was really interested in trying to do it myself. And so Originally, I'm right-handed, but I'm going to be doing my makeup with my left hand today. So if you're interested in seeing me struggle through this video, then please keep on watching. And just in case I didn't mention it, be sure to subscribe down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that bell notification so that you don't miss another one of my videos. And leave a comment down below. Let me know if you've done this video or you've seen this video. Did you enjoy this video? You know, all that good stuff. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. I don't know if I'm gonna start with my eyes or my base makeup. I have no idea. You know what? Let's start with my eyes. Today I'm gonna use the ColourPop eyeshadow palette that I curated on their website. And let's go ahead and get into the eyes because I don't do the eyes first very often, if at all, really. And since we're challenging myself today, let's do it. All right. Okay, so we're probably gonna just be a one color type of look, nothing too fancy, I believe. So I'm gonna go in with this color right down here. I'm gonna do that all over the lid. Okay, switching the brush to my left hand and let go. Okay, pause. I forgot to prime my eyelids. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go ahead and prime the eyelids before I get ahead of myself. Before I get ahead of myself, we're going to use the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. This is in the shade Mocha. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of that on my eyelids. All right, so we back in action. Let's see how this works. Ooh. Can I just say right now how this was a really bad idea? Okay. What was I thinking? Yep. Okay. Now that the eyes are done, thank you, Jesus, that was just not great. We're gonna go ahead and move on. I really don't want to do my brows off camera because I'm not a brow person. I never do a great job even with my right hand, but I guess we'll fill them in or what have you as best as I can. So, let's try. Not even. Oh man. Is it me? Or is that low key not coming out that bad? I mean, it could be because I don't have my glasses on, because don't let me get to to my own horn. These brows look terrible, terrible. This don't look too bad, but you know, the bar for me doing my brows is pretty low, so. Okay, and we leaving it right there, wherever there is. Cause, yep, and these are the brows. I'm sure they don't look great. That's okay. You don't have to tell me. I know. All right, so now let's go ahead and move on to the face. We're going to be using my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer in the shade Chai, I believe. Yep, WN96 Chai. All right, let's go ahead and get that on. Oh, my face is already primed, by the way. So. Alrighty, so we got our foundation on. It looks okay. Not as good as I'd like it to look, but it could look worse. Now we're going to go in with our concealer, which is going to be the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer, the same concealer I used to prime my eyes. Of course, in the shade Mocha. Let's go ahead and get into that. Ugh. All right, and that is it for the concealer. Usually I would warm this up, my concealer, of course, with my with a little bit of my Clinique, but I think it looks good today. Not too light, so I appreciate that today. All right, let's go ahead and continue on with the face. I guess I'll put a little bit of my Laura Mercier underneath my eyes to set my concealer, though I don't generally find it necessary. Because I don't need the makeup to last forever and a day today, but we'll do it just for the sake of the video. I'm gonna put a little bit on my sponge here. All right. All right, we're done with that. All right, so let's move on and finish the rest of the base makeup. We're going to start with my bronzer. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty concealer, the Fenty Beauty bronzer. This one is in the shade Caramel Cutie. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the blush and highlights. I'm going to be using, what am I using for blush? Oh, got it. I'm going to be using the Blush and Bali 6 color blush highlight palette by BH Cosmetics. That's going to be this one right here. We're going to be using the color Pomegranate. It's going to be that color right there. All right, so now that we've toned the blush down as much as we possibly can, let's go ahead and get into the highlighter. I'm going to be using this Ofra mini highlighter in the shade Rodeo Drive. So It's this little tiny, tiny baby one right here. Really, really pretty color. Really like that. Oh my goodness. This is where the real struggle is, on my right side. I'm about to poke myself in the eye. All right, so now we are terribly highlighted. Let's go back to the eyes. I haven't. All right, so I'm gonna, I guess, attempt to put on some eyeliner. We're gonna do a black one. We should probably do a brown one, but I don't have my brown one in front of me. So let's go ahead and do the eyeliner, which I don't normally do on camera because it takes so long and it's such a struggle. But here we go. One eye down, and not bad at all. Not bad at all. I mean, as far as the way it looks, I think I do the same on the other hand too. So, oh, that says something. All right, let's go to the next eye. And then we're going to move on to our Maybelline, the Falsies mascara. It's a cute one. All right, and the mascara is on. I actually didn't do too bad with my left hand this one either. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so just to save time in this video, I'm going to avoid lashes. That's just going to take way too much time. It takes a lot of time when I'm doing it with my dominant hand. I can't even imagine. So we're going to skip the falsies and move right on to the lips. Yeah, and then we'll be done. Yes. All right, so today's lips is gonna be brought to you by Revlon herself. This is gonna be a cream lipstick in the shade Rose Velvet 130. And she's been on my channel before. I love this new lipstick. It is so pretty, so pretty. All right, let's go. All right, she is on. So I want to add a little bit of this lip liner. What is it? Rimmel London in the shade Obsession 64. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that as well as it's a darker color like that. I don't know if you can see that. Really pretty color. All right, I'm gonna add that. Add a little bit of that. Oh God. Okay. That looks It looks a little bit better. I needed to define the outlines of this lipstick. It was a little too pale in the center, but I think I did a pretty decent job. Look at me. Not that big of a flop, low key. All right, so let's go ahead and put on some setting spray. This is, of course, the Continuous Setting Mist by Morphe. You all know and love her. Oh, God. I got to do this with my other hand. Okay. Please don't spray myself in the face. Oh, Jesus. All right, guys. The lips are on and we are back. Of course, we're back. Okay, so what do you guys think? How bad is it? Actually, I low-key think I did a really good job. This is pretty much comparable to the type of makeup I pull out anyway when I'm doing it with my normal hands, so I'm low-key impressed. It could have been so much worse, and the process was dang near torture. But we got it there. We got her there. And I think she looks not too shabby. I could clean up a few things here and there, of course. But all in all, you know, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Well, that is it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much once again for joining me and watching this video and all the things that you guys do. If you made it this far, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, because this was definitely a challenge. Most definitely. Be sure to also subscribe and hit that bell notification so that you don't miss another video. And of course, leave me a comment down below. Again, let me know if you've tried this. Let me know if you want to try this. And how did it turn out? All right, guys, that is going to be it for me. I'm going to catch you guys again on the next video. Love ya. Peace.